You're watching a video review by the TransformersMatrix.com crew.
But so here's part 2 of the video review for Blackarachnia. Deluxe class, so you can't, really fault too much. In terms of articulation, her head does rotate a full 360 degrees. She's got one hell of a light pipe. That's all light pipe. I don't know if you guys will be able to see some of that because, look at that. Her light piping is phenomenal. That she's got going for her. Her arms will rotate a full 360 degrees, but you got some cumbersome junk here in the back that hinder the overall movement of her arms as a tutor. The elbows on her on a ball joint, but she suffers from a retardation hand. Elbows are supposed to be like this. Her palms are up. So her hands kind of retarded. I don't like them when the elbows are here, the elbow joint bends, and her hands are, I don't like when the hands are down, so that bothers me. Her legs, back and forth, in and out of the body, they also bend at the knee. Her feet are dumb. That's her foot. Some people could do that, but I don't even know if you can really balance her all that well on those little, you can, kinda, but this is just stupid. She's got they look like horse legs or something. I don't know. You gotta keep them back, angled like this, in this backwards S shape, in order to be able to get it down flat. And she does stand, but she's got heels like a son of a bitch. So that kind of aggravates me. Her weapon here in the back can be displayed in either position, so you can have her doing, although you pull the head off, you again can have her dangling, which that looks like I'm hanging her, which that's right, we've got ourselves a hanging. I'm really not impressed with the overall look of this figure. It just doesn't feel very sturdy. It's very thin, very wobbly, not much playability, I don't personally think. If her legs were a little bit better, if she could actually stand on her legs without them popping forward, if she could do this. This isn't bad. I got the heels closed off, kind of. Maybe I'll glue the heels or something, I don't know. But, overall, it's not a horrendous figure. I am not going to recommend it unless you're a completist. You can also go doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo. Her head can, that's just, I don't know, she's got a big-ass neck. But, either way, I'm not going to be able to recommend this figure. Unless you're a completist, really, I can't recommend this chick. I'm not really all that impressed with it. Very disappointed, actually, but I did only pay retail price for it. So, that being said, I guess you can't complain about $10. But her posability just is limited by the way her retarded legs function. But that's it. So, to transform her back, what you want to do here, again, rotate the shin plates so that the knee will become the tip of her spider leg, quite like that. Lift her arms, just going to get those out of the way. Spin these little doodads out, just like so. And then rotate these little spider things to the front. Again, rotate those around to the front. Come around here to the back, and you're going to just bring the back exactly like this. Pop this open. You gotta position this a little bit trickily. I don't know if that's a word, but bring that back, and then rotate her head. And then you gotta, getting her head in here is sometimes a pain, but it actually works for me quite well. And then you just position her head right back down to her crotch, which is always entertaining when you're a chick. You want to have your own head in your crotch. That was disturbing. Okay, so I'm finicky. There we go. So you got to get it down and push a little bit down to get it straight. I don't know if you can see that, but as long as it's straight. Bring this back down, close that. Come up here, extend that back down, and then all you got to do is just position the legs in the right location. Take this, that's spring loaded pretty well, and replace this back underneath here in your butt. And there you have her back in her alternate mode, the spider. Again, can't really recommend this figure unless you are a completist. I'm just not all that impressed with it. Kind of disappointing. But this is Optobotomus, guys. Stay tuned. I got another real special review coming up. And